What up, guys? Your boy Quake, and Cassie is going to be helping the federal government try to put Diddy away, which is wild because in civil court, they settled. In civil court, you can settle and close the thing off in civil court. She got paid whatever she got paid. I think she demanded $30 million or something like that. Got her $30 million. But she said, fuck it, I'm going to put him away too. So she got her money and is probably going to get Diddy locked up because Cassie is the one, I believe, in my eyes, in this whole situation, who probably has the most evidence against Diddy. That's what I'm assuming because Cassie's been with Diddy for a long time. Within that time frame, you've definitely seen some shit. You definitely recorded possibly some stuff. So let's go over what TMZ has reported. Diddy's ex, Cassie, has been in touch with the authorities in the federal investigation. Not just that, we're told she's cooperating, as are others who've sued him. Sources with direct knowledge tell us Cassie is among the witnesses the feds have been in contact with in connection with the Diddy investigation. We're told she's been working with investigators for several weeks, presumably even before Diddy's homes were raided. So if she's been working before Diddy's homes were raided, that's probably the evidence. Here's the thing. The feds are not going to raid you unless 95% chance they're going to lock your ass up. They're not going to raid you because you have to present what you got to the judge. And we went over this to the judge and convince the judge that, hey, this person is worth being raided. And if Cassie has been interviewed for several weeks, she probably gave him some type of evidence that is ridiculous for them to warrant a raid. Because I believe Cassie's the main one who has the evidence. Lil Rod potentially too, because that's been a lot of like flair, and he posts a lot of images and photos in the lawsuits. But there's been a lot of holes in his theories as well. There's been a lot of pushbacks, and this doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. The timing of this doesn't make sense. You got to think too. When these lawsuits, when like Lil Rod's mentioning the timing and dates of this, they're gonna check. Like the feds are gonna go through everything Diddy's been through in his life with a fine comb. Like literally, they're gonna go through every little thing. They're gonna check his flight logs. They're gonna check his bank statements. They're gonna check what area he performed at, what area he was at to do an event. They're gonna check everything. They're gonna check the lighting in the room based off the photos if it was actually that time. Like they're gonna check fucking everything in this. And Cassie, the fact that she's cooperated and did before the house raids, they definitely got something. At this point, they're not gonna just raid your shit, spend all that time and money for no reason. And they were very aggressive in raiding too. This is like some aggressive shit. So they must have saw some shit that, like what the fuck is this? So continuing on the article, given the timing, it seems Cassie may have helped the feds establish probable cause. There you go. Before even reading this, to get a judge to sign off on the search warrants. So just before I even read that, I said the same thing. Other women were told have also been in contact with federal investigators. We don't know what Cassie has told the feds, but presumably it mirrors the lawsuit she filed against Diddy, in which she alleged he forced her to have sex with multiple male prostitutes, beat her, and piled her with drugs and alcohol over the course of their relationship. She also alleged he engaged in sex trafficking. Diddy denied her claims, but settled a day after she filed her lawsuit. As we all know, Cassie was in a long-time relationship with Diddy for about 10 years before they split in 2018. Her current husband is Diddy's former trainer. Unclear at this point which of the other women have also been cooperating with the feds. We also don't know if Diddy's ex-employee Rodney Jones has been interviewed at this point. Diddy has called allegations against him and the raids a witch hunt. For now, he hasn't been arrested or charged with the crime. Yeah, we got to make that clear. He hasn't been charged with anything yet, criminally. But here's the thing, too, man. Anybody that's going to get asked to testify is going to go testify. Like, damn near everybody. Diddy's bodyguard, Gene Deal, all the people in the history. Cassie's going to go testify. The lady that got shot in the face during the Shine shooting incident with Jennifer Lopez and Diddy, she says she's going to go testify. People are going out for blood, man. They don't care, man. They're going to testify. They don't give two fucks. It's going to get ugly. Let's just say that. We're literally Diddy. I know right now out and about when you look at Diddy, when there's photos of him outside chilling, he looks cool, calm, and collected. He does. I'm not even going to lie. It looks like nothing's bothering him. I'm sure in his mind he's thinking, damn, it's only a matter of time before I get locked up. And that's literally what's going to happen. I don't know when the time frame is. Keefe D situation, it was early August, house raids, end of September, locked up. So you're looking at almost 2 months range. So I don't know if this month is going to get locked up, next month in May, maybe June, maybe July, who knows? But it's going to happen this year if they actually found something that's significant. But they're going to, like I said, go through everything with a fine-tooth comb and just make sure that every little detail is exactly. They got the flight logs of Diddy's private jet. They got everything, man. So, and that's what they want. They're going to spend all that time and money. And here's the thing, right, with the feds as well and just police in general, they go after what's going to bring the most attention to, their whole situation. Because if they get Diddy, just think about it. Diddy's the head of the snake. That's going to trickle on to getting a lot more different people, smaller people, maybe other people in the industry. If he caught footage, if he actually did record celebrities and politicians and whoever, athletes, if he recorded all that, I mean, bro, like, I don't know what the hell's going to happen. If that information comes out, which I doubt it will because the Jeffrey Epstein stuff hasn't come out, but if that ever came out, all hell would break loose. Like, if we found out, all these celebrities, like 90% of them were doing this type of stuff, then, bro, just throw everybody fucking away. Like, the whole Hollywood needs to get thrown into the trash, and there needs to be a different fucking location named something different and just start all over with these celebrities. 50 Cent, of course, added his 2 cents to the situation, and he posted the TMZ article of Cassie testifying. In the caption, he said, "Oh, yeah, it's not looking good for the diddler, LOL." And that's pretty much summed it up, man. It's going to look really ugly as time goes on. Like I said, Cassie, in my eyes, has the most evidence in this whole situation. That's how I view it, especially with Diddy settling a day after. He knew that Cassie's the one that if Cassie wanted to shut everything down, she could, and she actually did. She succeeded. Not only did she get her money of whatever, 20, 30 million, whatever they settled for, she got everybody else to start being brave and submitting lawsuits in the civil. And then that caught, the Fed's attention. And now they're going to do what they do. So it begs the question, like I asked in previous episodes and videos, it begs the question, had Diddy settled this privately with Cassie before she went public, would this have ever happened? Would all these allegations ever happen? Or would Diddy continue on doing what he's doing with his life? Who knows, man? That's a question I'm sure Diddy's going to ask himself for years and years to come. But we'll keep you guys posted as time goes on. That's it for today's video. If you guys want to support this channel further, you can do so at patreon.com/diverse mentality. For just $3 a month, you can get my videos uncut and raw the way I intended them to be, but couldn't because of YouTube. Plus, you also get access to our Discord community, where we have a great community talking about hip-hop and various other things. It's very dope. So only $3 a month. I'd really appreciate the support. Also, follow us on social media at QuakeGW and at Diverse Mentality. Thank you so much for the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.